Hey guys, I'm back with more Nekopara.
ご主人様、デリバリーの準備できました。確認お願いします。
Roger, give me a sec. Let's see, 2 shortcakes, 2 cheesecakes, 2 fruit tarts.
そわそわそわそわ。
Fidget, fidget, fidget. You're fidgeting. 1 gâteau, 1 millefeuille, 1 mont blanc. Mont blanc.
うずうずうずうず。
If I'm butchering those, I am sorry. Yep, it's the same as the sales invoice.
はい、じゃあ褒めてください。なでなで。
Okay, pat pat. Okay then, be careful of cars and people, and come back safe and sound.
はーい、行ってきまーす。でも、あともう一つ忘れ物ですよ。
Uh-oh. Forget what? There's nothing else.
行ってきますな。
Chocola!
照れてるご主人様も可愛いですよ。
Cute! Look, we can't be doing that in the bakery.
ショコラはご主人様の恋猫ですから。じゃあ気をつけて行ってきますね。
Ah, Chocola!
ショコラちゃんって店長さんの恋猫だったんですね。
Uh-oh. No. Well, you could say she was, so, yes.
あれだけ素直で可愛ければ手も出しちゃうよね。
Well, I'm sorry. Can we stop with this, please?
別に照れることないじゃない。猫がパートナーってのも今時珍しくもないんだしね。
Nope.
その反応だと最近のことなの？恋猫になったのは。
I'm sorry, I'm not that good with these types of conversations, so I'd appreciate it if...
店長さんがそんな照れ方するの珍しい。
Kashou, you blushing boy!
じゃあ紅茶おかわりするからお話聞かせてよ。
Oh my god. I'm sorry, but I'm in the middle of work. Vanilla just peeking. Phew, they finally left. We had a brief pause after those guests left. I'm not very good at talking about my romantic affairs like that. After all, since I was young, the only thing I've done has been making Japanese sweets. I was exhausted from trying to figure out how to respond to them.
ご主人、レジ系終わった。チェックして。
Yeah, got it. Thanks. What are you so angry about, Vanilla?
怒ってない。そう見えるのはご主人に心当たりがあるから。
I don't know why, so that's why I'm asking. Are you hungry or something? If you are, you can have a slice of cake.
ご主人は私を何だと思ってるの？ショコラじゃないんだから。
And just why are you bringing up Chocola? She doesn't really get upset often. Aside from her desperately yelling, I'm hungry sometimes.
強いて言えば、さっきご主人が鼻の下伸ばしてたのが微妙。ビヨーンって。
That fucking stare! Hey, that's a false accusation. Just when was I obliging?
ショコラがデリバリー行ってるちょっとの間に油断ならない。一回寝たくらいで猫の全部を手に入れた気になってるとか。まさかご主人がエッジパティシエだとは思わなかった。
A horny pastry puffer. Vanilla folded her arms and snorted. A horny pastry puffer, she says. There was an unpleasant sound to those words.
そもそも私たちという猫がいるのにデレデレと。
I got it. I'm not flirting, so it's okay. Actually, I'm really not very good at stuff like that.
そのやっつけ感に誠意を感じない。つか。
It's just a misunderstanding. Don't be mad.
怒ってない。私はいつでも冷静な猫ってしぐれも言ってた。私を差し置いて、ショコラとイチャイチャな上に、ショコラを持って遊んでるのが気に入らないだけ。
Isn't an angry sound though? It was a false accusation to say I was fooling around with Chocola. Once I put everything Vanilla is saying together, it sure seems like you're jealous, huh? Sorry, I'll be more careful next time.
嫉妬じゃない。正当な意見だと私はアピール。
I got it. I'm sorry. I'll act with more restraint.
その面倒であしらってる感がまた。
I'm sorry, but Kashou, you're just making things worse. I got it. Okay, there. Vanilla popped out her cheeks as I patted her on the head. Even Vanilla gets jealous, huh? I thought she was more carefree than this, though. I guess it's to be expected since, despite being always together, Chocola hasn't been paying much attention to her recently. I need to be more careful as their owner. Come to think of it.
何？
Are you in heat yet, Vanilla?
変態。
No. That's not what I mean. I'm just concerned about your physical health, okay?
変態。スケベ。エッジパティシエ。
The fucking stare. Oh my god. Brenda, look at the kind of stare Vanilla is giving. It's funny, but look what she said. Well, I guess you're doing fine then. I really was honestly worried though. Vanilla leveled a chilly glare at me while I was thinking that.
Nekopara.
Hey Chocola, mind watching the store for a bit?
はーい、お任せあれ。
Vanilla, I need your help in the kitchen.
私？何かエッチな手伝いを強要される予感。
No. Just what kind of hunch is that? It seemed that she was still holding a grudge. It looked like she told Chocola something earlier too. In any case, I needed to lighten things up. I thought I'd start to slowly teach you how to make a cake.
ああ、ケーキ作り。ついにワンランク上の猫に。でも、なんで私だけ？エロ目的？
Can you stop it with that nonsense?
ちょっと気に入ってた。反省はしてない。
Okay. As always, she was quite the actress. And excuse me. There wasn't really a reason for her to regret anything though. Well, in all seriousness, I have no qualms with Chocola being a poster cat girl. But I don't think making cakes would suit her.
ああ、ショコラは多分ノリで作っちゃうもんね。納得。
Vanilla was the right cat girl for the job. It'd be great if she's interested, but it'll be fine even if she messes up. So, well, that's how it is. I'll start by teaching you how to make some simple dough, okay?
よし来た。教えてもらってあげる。よろしくお願いします。ご主人先生。ペコリ。
It seems like she's more into it than I thought she'd be.
ご主人、固め、濃いめ、油マシマシね。
We don't have that kind of customization available.
やったら流行るかもしれない。ナイスアイディア。
We don't make them one at a time, so it wouldn't work out. Enough about customizations. First, the basics.
はーい。なんとなく頑張る。
Okay, sorry about that, guys. While she gave a half-hearted response, she measured out the ingredients very carefully according to the recipe. She was quick to learn the names of the kitchen tools and how to use them. I remembered what I taught her without uttering a single complaint. You really take on things quickly, Vanilla. Honestly, you're a lot more skilled with your paws than I thought.
脳ある猫はぐうたらなのだよ。ご主人先生。
She puffed out her non-existent chest proudly. The chest on that uniform might be too high a level for her, Vanilla. Well, she picked it out herself, so I guess she didn't mind too much. Maybe she was trying to show off her slightly lacking chest? Oh no. A trivia thought crossed my mind for a brief moment.
というか、しぐれにも物覚えいいって言われてた。えへん。
Is that so? First time I have heard that.
別にわざわざそんなことも話さないしね。ご主人も他人に突っ込まないタイプだし。
Now that you mention it, you're right. It was more like neither of us were the type to come up with snappy retorts. Vanilla also wasn't the type to talk about herself much either. I realized that I hadn't heard much about her.
私はそういうご主人の距離感嫌いじゃない。猫らしく自由にのんびりマイペースでいられるし。
She smiled with her usual tone of voice. If that's what makes Vanilla most comfortable, then I'm fine with that. That was without a doubt. It was without a doubt yet. Do you dislike when I bother you, Vanilla?
What? Kashou?
She tilted her head to the side and blinked a few times in confusion. Furrowing her brow, she put a hand to her chin as she thought. Then she hit her palm with her first and looked over at me.
なるほど。口説き文句。
You really need to quit it with these jokes of yours. I lightly bopped Vanilla on the head. She really can't handle serious topics, can she? I looked directly at Vanilla and returned to the topic at hand. I want to be closer to you, Vanilla.
近づきたい？今近いけど？
Not in a literal sense. What I mean is that I want to know more about you and get along with you better. This time I gently patted Vanilla on the head. As usual, she had a baffled expression on her face as she looked up at me. I'm fine with the distance between us right now, but I want to be a better owner, you know. That's why. I want to know more about you. I want to understand you better, Vanilla. You're one of my precious cat girls, after all, Vanilla.
ご主人。
Even with what happened with Chocola, I was concerned about Vanilla. Vanilla was right. I didn't know much about her at all. That's why I wanted to know more. The three of us will be together from now on, after all.
こういう真面目な空気は苦手。ご主人だってこんな硬いのとか苦手なくせに。
So Vanilla could be cute at times too. She pouted as her cheeks became rosy. Vanilla mumbled as she looked up at me. Perhaps she really does have a really low tolerance for serious matters. Well, I know it's a bit out of character for me, but I want to get that out in the open. At the very least, I wanted to tell you how I feel. As an unbefitting, weary smile came across my face, I faced Vanilla and spoke my true feelings.
私まで手ごめにしようとしてる。
I told you that's not it.
わかってる。冗談。ご主人の気持ちちゃんと伝わったから大丈夫。
It's so cute! She was absolutely adorable. That true smile. This level of honesty she normally didn't show me was making my heart skip a beat. No, 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 no. I'm having a serious discussion here. This isn't the time for me to be thinking of how cute Vanilla was. Uh-oh.
あれこの匂い。
In heat. What is it, Vanilla?
なんか、すごく甘い匂い。
Huh? Vanilla? It's like being on catnip, but worse. Hey! Hey! Earth to Vanilla! You're really close. I say close, but it was more like she was stuck onto me. Vanilla buried her face in my chest and continued to sniff. You know, I'm sort of glad I'm not playing the 18 plus version of this. Oh boy. The hell? A wrong number decided to call me. That was random. She looked up and pushed her face against my neck. I could feel her body and lips pressed against me. As Vanilla's sweet smell and softness flowed throughout my entire body. Oh no. Wait, Vanilla. Huh? Did you say Flemen response? Well, let's just leave it at that, at Flemen response then. Ah, sure. I'll left it at that. Now that must have been awkward.
Nekopara!
Mm-hmm. Hey, I told you not during work. Alright, just a bit, okay? Sheesh, what a handful. What is it, Vanilla?
ご主人の顔の緩み具合を計測中。ピピピ。判定。ダルダルド、ブルドッグ。
Bulldog! I could clearly sense the spite in that evaluation. You were watching the whole time, weren't you?
見てない。私は真面目に仕事してた。
I wasn't saying you were slacking off or anything.
見てない。ご主人は自意識過剰だと思う。
No, I mean...
変態。
Never mind. It was obvious that she was staring at me the whole time. Was this some sort of new rebellious phase of hers? I'm not sure girls even have rebellious phases though. Anyways, the total sales for today is... Vanilla headed towards the register, paying me no heed. Vanilla, what are you doing? Alright. Vanilla?
ご主人、なんで私に背中を押し付けてるの？
Wait. You're the one who's pressed against me.
私が？ご主人に？
Vanilla tilted her head with a perplexed look on her face. I've seen this reaction before. It seems similar to something that had just happened yesterday. Vanilla, could it be that you're...
私、ゴミ捨て行ってくるので、失礼。
Chocola is taking it out right now. This was how Chocola behaved yesterday. Could it be Vanilla is in heat? Two of them were twins. It wouldn't be strange if they were going through the same stage. It isn't at the same level as Chocola was yesterday, though. In any case, I'll just observe. But she does a bit longer. Kashou!
お店のお掃除終わりました。いつもながら完璧な掃除ぶりに我ながら惚れ惚れしちゃいます。なのでショコラはなでなでして褒めてほしいです。
Alright, you did well, Pat Pat.
テーブルの上、まだ拭いてないけど。にゃー、すぐに行ってきます。飛ぶがごとく、にゃー。
Chocola is as energetic as ever.
それがショコラのいいところ。
That's definitely true. Are you alright, Vanilla?
大丈夫？何が？
Well, like, how are you feeling?
特に何も。オールグリーン。
I see. Then that's good. Well, she seemed the same as usual. Chocola would get visibly dizzy when she was in heat. Though I guess Vanilla wasn't in heat after all. I'll be done cleaning up the kitchen shortly. Vanilla, go and help Chocola.
了解。任せといて。
Vanilla is acting differently though. Kashou. Vanilla?
いやご主人。ふんふんふんふん。さっきよりもなんか濃い。スリスリ。
Hey, Vanilla! She came up and embraced me from the front and rubbed her cheek up against mine, speaking in a sweet voice. Hey, Vanilla, calm down, okay?
にゃー。私はいつでもクレバーだってしぐれだ。
Finally,
違う、今のはフレーメン反応。
she actually snaps out of it. That's what's funny. No, no, no. Enough of that.
フレーメンを超えるフレーメン、それが超フレーメン。
No. When you were studying for the bell exam, I saw an actual flamen base. Besides, you were the one that said that it wasn't good for your health to hold your urges in while in heat.
違う。決して私は発情期にあらず、その恥ずかしいことを。
It's not something to be embarrassed about. I argued with Vanilla. Was being in heat something to be embarrassed about? I didn't think cat girls felt shame, though.
じー。
Chocola, why? Chocola. Ah. Chocola?
どうしたの？そんな顔して。バニラ？ショコラ。
Oh my god, this noise in my ear.
ショコラ。ショコラ。何よ。バニラの可愛い声。
Chocola's lips and tongue crept along the nape of Vanilla's neck. With each wet, sticky sound, Vanilla's body twitched.
ショコラ。
Why am I reading this out loud? This is...
全然体に力入ってないにゃ。バニラ、かわいい。こんなトローンとしたかわいい顔、見たことないにゃ。
Hey, Chocola.
大丈夫ですよ、ご主人様。
Okay.
だってバニラも発情期なんだもんね。違う。別に私は猫同士でごまかせるわけないでしょ。ほら、体中からこんなに甘い匂いさせて。ショコラ。
Yep.
それにバニラとはずっと一緒にいるんだから。バニラだってショコラのこと分かったんでしょ。ショ
At a loss for words, Vanilla cast her eyes downward. She blushed, breathing in shallow, quick breaths. She was gripping her shoulders as if she were trying to hold something back. Vanilla, is she right? As her owner, I asked Vanilla once more. She looked at me with troubled, upturned eyes. She answered me hesitantly. By bowing her head very slightly. So you really were after all. I did feel it was rather strange, but if that was the case, Vanilla really does need to be relieved. Vanilla's health will be affected if I don't do something. So that meant I'd have to do the same to her as I did with Chocola. No. Even if I am her owner, that wouldn't be the way to...
ショコラとご主人様がラブラブしてるの見て、バニラも欲しくなっちゃったんでしょ？違う。別にそんなことじゃなくて。そんな風にごまかしてもダメって言ったばっかりでしょ？ショコラ！ショコラ！
I am glad that is censored.
ショコラ。すました顔してこんなに？ダメ、指動かしちゃ。
I suddenly gulped. I wasn't unable to find the right words to say, as I was entranced by the two cat girls in front of my eyes.
いつからこんなにしてたの？こんなにしたままですまし顔でお店に立ってたのかにゃ？そんなことに本当に
My God!
バニラが嘘つくからでしょ？本当のこと言わないとやめてあげないんだから。本当のことって。ご主人。
She looked over at me, hoping I'd cut in and rescue her.
ご主人様に助けを求めちゃダメ。
Uh-oh.
ほら、素直に言わないとバニラも辛いでしょ？素直になれたらショコラとご主人様で可愛がってあげるのに。ショコラとご主人が。
Vanilla's pure white throat gulped. Ever since Vanilla went into heat, she'd become pretty wild. I gulped just like Vanilla had.
ご主人が変なこと言うから。
Weird stuff, you say.
私のこともっと知りたいって。そういう変なこと言うから。
Wait.
そういう変なこと言うから。
Okay. Blushing, she looked away. Her gaze darted around even more than before, as she stole small glances of me.
バニラってばかわいいにゃー。ご主人様にそんなこと言われて、その気になっちゃったんだ。そんなのショコラだって。一緒だね。だからバニラのことよくわかるよ。ショコラ。
Oh my. The two of them were still intertwined together. Chocola looked over towards me. Oh shit. Naughtily.
ご主人様はどうですか？
What do you mean? How about you?
バニラが発情しちゃってるのを見てどうですかってことですよ。
How I feel? Of course, Vanilla is a precious cat girl of mine too. As long as it's fine with chocolate, vanilla. With vanilla, I wouldn't be.
ご主人。
She looked at me with ever so slightly dewy-looking eyes, and then looked away, blushing. After taking a big breath, she looked me in the eye once again.
ショコラも一緒で、相手がご主人なら、そういうことも嫌じゃない。
Vanilla.
ご主人は私なんかでもいいの？私はショコラみたいに可愛くないし。
Don't be silly. There's no way you're not cute. I might be your owner, but more than that, you're my precious cat girl. I told you that, didn't I?
言ってたね。
She smiled awkwardly, tilting her head. She looked up at me modestly, with upturned eyes, as she twiddled her fingers together.
じゃあ、私の面倒もちゃんと見てほしい。
The eyes are so lewd. Man, I'm gonna scratch my shoulder. Oh, it's itchy.
ご主人様。ショコラ。ご主人。
Wait.
ご主人様。
Yep. Okay.
ご主人様。ゴロゴロゴロ。ご主人。ショコラ。
Wow. What can you expect from two sisters that are twins? Vanilla and Chocola. My lord. As they let out sleepy breaths, the two of them rested their cheeks against my body. I petted both of their heads, each with one hand, and looked up at the ceiling with my mouth still slightly agape. It's a big bed. I never thought it would actually be useful in this way too. And here we were, sleeping right next to each other like a big family. I murmured that aloud and never thinking this could have happened. I can't make an excuse about me just going along with it now. From the start, I never intended to make excuses for this, though. As I thought, there is softness and warmth throughout my body. I pet the two cat girls I honestly cherished.
ご主人様、ハニラ。ご主人様とハニラとショコラ。
That's cute.
みんな大好きで、ずっと一緒ですね。
Yeah, that's right. Always together. The two of them going in their sleep made me burst out laughing. It was a lot different from what I was expecting, though. Leaving home by myself, becoming independent, taking up all the joys and hardships by myself, or so I'd thought. I really thought I'd be living all by myself from now on. I'm pretty lucky, having precious partners I can connect deeply with like this. Sometimes they'd make things difficult for me, like when they make mistakes. But in the end, they're cat girls that support both me and the store the best they can. Even though we haven't been together that long. I couldn't imagine a moment without Chocola and Vanilla.
ご主人様、ショコラも幸せです。
It's cute.
ご主人、ハニラも今が幸せ。
Yeah, I am too. Thanks. I kissed both of them gently as they murmured in their sleep, and closed my eyes and drifted off. Next chapter. Nope.
発情期で体調を崩すですか？そんなことはないと思いますけれども。
Sugary, the first guest of the morning, said that with a straight face like it was obvious and sipped her tea. Huh? But I've really heard that before.
現に家の猫たちは元気にやっております。多少は運動などで発散はさせていますけども。
Come to think of it, I seem to remember seeing that before. I hadn't ever seen them doing stuff in the house. No, being female, there was no way for Sugary to do that with them. But Vanilla told me they'd get sick from being in heat. Right, Vanilla?
しぐれがご主人を説得するにはそう言えばいいって。ああ、そういえばこんなこと言ってたね。はあ。
So you're the one who told them.
そんなことより兄様、今日もこの妹めに愛のささやきを。
You can't just, more importantly, your way around this. You worthless little sister.
痛いです、兄様。そういう愛も嫌いじゃないですが。
Oh, God. I did not need to know that. She doesn't seem to regret anything. Well, I wasn't that angry at her anyway. It seemed as if Shigure was able to see through a lot of aspects of me. Mainly my shame, embarrassment, resentments in particular.
兄様の愛情表現はたまに激しすぎですね。では次は兄弟の熱烈な口づけを。
No. Don't be dumb. As Shigure stopped my lips, I flicked her on the forehead.
ちゃんと飴あっての無知なのですよ。こんな可愛い妹の誘いをいつも無限にするなんて。ショコラ、バニラと恋猫になってから少し冷たいのではありませんか？
Okay, excuse me.